So, since it's 9 p.m. and Nallie's out of the house, I haven't had dinner yet, and I need to make myself some food. We're kind of on a budget right now, and because of that reason, I decided to look in our freezer for some food. And I found some yummy things. Half-open bag of carrots and a half-open bag of gnocchi, or maybe there's a better way of saying it. And there was some frozen chicken in the fridge or freezer. So I'm going to try making something yummy with that, and let's see how it turns out. So please ignore my whole entire kitchen for the most part. As you can see, it's really dirty. I was in the process of cleaning my whole kitchen, but I decided to hold off because I was getting hungry, and also the dishwasher is running a full load at the moment, so once that finishes, I'll continue cleaning. Okay, let's get back to cooking. So I got the gnocchi, and I got my carrots, and I got my frozen chicken. I'm going to start off with cooking up that chicken, get it unfrozen. Now that the chicken is slightly cooked, it's time to add in my gnocchi and carrots. Ooh, purple carrots. Wow, for something I made in the moment, this actually turned out pretty damn well. I can't wait to eat it. Unfortunately, I gotta eat it on the island since the table's still a mess. As you can see, I ate all my food except for the chicken. I didn't cook it long enough. Cooking update. Chicken cooked. Finally. Took me a couple tries. I ended up just microwaving it. Please don't be ashamed of me. By the way, the reason why I can't set the table for dinner tonight is due to the fact that the sign is hogging up the whole entire table. Plus, it's a bit cluttered, as you can see. The sign is actually a gift that I got Natalie, and it's a N in the shape of the stock market. Joyce, Natalie's friend, whose birthday is today, created a logo, and I got a neon designer to create something very similar to it. Originally, Natalie bought this neon sign off Amazon for roughly $10. It turned out that it's not that bright. You can barely see it on camera, and it's probably due to its price. It only cost Natalie $10, I think. But after Natalie bought this sign, she really never used it because it was kind of worthless for her stock videos, and kind of gave up on neon signs altogether. Since she gave up on neon signs due to the fact that this one you can barely see on camera, I thought this might be a perfect gift to get Natalie. So roughly 2 months before Natalie's birthday, I called up a whole bunch of neon designers all over the United States and asked them if they could make me a neon sign. And after multiple attempts, I finally found someone that was local that could make the sign for a reasonable price, and that was that. So I just moved the sign to the plug so I can show you guys what the sign actually looks like when it's on. It's not actually clear, as you can see. It's closer to, or it's actually like red and blue. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but there's two lines. You got a red line and you got a blue line, and there's this pulsing neon that's going through, which is really cool. And as it's on, you'll see that the background actually lights up because the artist who created this masterpiece puts glow-in-the-dark spray paint all around the outside, so even when I turn this thing off, it's going to still glow a little bit. So that pretty much wraps up my day for today. I'm planning to do some more dishes in about 20 minutes since the dishwasher's almost complete. But I don't think I'm going to bore you guys with more more cleaning, so I'm gonna do that off camera. Yeah. So bye everyone. See you guys in my next vlog. And thank you everyone for watching.